afternoon, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Driving Academy. My name's Eddie. I'm a virtual HGV Class 1 driver working for Freight Runners VTC Limited as a Class 1 tramper. Scenario briefing. Pass conditions, 6 minutes. Direction changes, 6. Bonus conditions, 1 minute. No direction changes, interior camera only. Let's rock this one out and definitely get some lights on. Anyway, this one's a bit of a tricky one. This one is a blindside reverse around a corner. So in a HGV you've got many blind spots. UK tracks are left hand side with some right hand side blind spots. On the left hand side there's a lot more blind spots because you can't see as much. For European tracks and American tracks it's the opposite way around. Anyway, on this one we've got to reverse around the bend. It's a little bit of an awkward job, but nothing we can't handle. It's going to be one of those ones where you just need to take it with a bit of grace. And when I'm reversing, you might be thinking, well, why am I turning one way when I need to be going the other? Because I'm in an Arctic, so a C+E vehicle, if you want your trailer to go a certain way, you need to steer the unit, so the pulling unit, whether that's a car or a HGV or even a van, in the opposite direction. So if I wanted the trailer to go left, I would steer the unit right, and if I wanted the trailer to go right, I would steer it left. Anyway, let's chip the truck into reverse, release the parking brake, and let's do this. Now, one thing you'll immediately notice is I'm not having my hazards on because I want to try and concentrate a bit more, and I'm not having them on because these ones annoy me a little bit. They're on the older Scanias, like on Gracie Men, the Scania Highline I normally drive, or the DAF, not so much of a problem. Don't want to turn too early, so you never want to rush a blindside reverse either, because you can easily mess these up, which is why, if I can, I try and go in on my good side into sites if I have to reverse into them. Obviously there are a few exemptions from a couple of sites where it's just not practical. Shoot. Oh, see it on my there because it was starting to turn out the wrong direction for me. Nice and slow, no need to rush. If I can get it in one shunt, that's also an added bonus, but most of the time a blindside I need, or at least do one shunt with the blindside. Oh man, it mounted this curb, which I really don't want to be doing. I'll tell you what, it's a lot harder in the winter. Yeah, I think I might have matched up a little bit here. I know I can pass it, it's just, it's not my favourite thing to do. I will do it though if I have to. Fair enough. Right, okay, I'm definitely not going to be as professional this time. I might have to do some probably. I've lost a star because I ran out. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Right, cover in 45. Yeah, I'm losing a secondary star. I'm really fluffed that up. I've really fluffed that reverse up. Hey ho. Let's give it another shot. We'll be fine. We'll make it work. I know I've lost 2 stars on this one. I normally do. When I did it the last time, I didn't get 3 stars because I fluffed it up that time as well. But the bizarre thing is, I'm not used to these 24 pallet carriers that much, because obviously the work I do, I'm either 24 with them off it, or I'm on the LSTs, which are normally 26 to 30 pallets. And obviously the rear steer does help, but there we go, turn that screen off. It's giving me an unnecessary blind spot. I'm not that confident with this turn. At all. I mean, to be fair, I'm alright with the double decker when I do TPN. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's see. Let's jump out and check. Okay, we're not that bad actually, to be fair, all things considered. Although I do need to get some go-go juice for the camera. There we go. Need to keep an eye on my good side as well. Make sure all the trailer doesn't swing out into anything it shouldn't. This is why I don't like delivering to embarking to the port there. Embarking, there. Not barking at all. What's the name of the port? Not Harwich. Yeah. Is it Harwich? Yeah, Harwich. because especially if we're collecting from where we have to reverse in, not so much if we're going over the water. If we're going over the water, we're just driving forwards, but sometimes we're just collecting a trailer from there, so it's just easier to reverse in. Not always, because it depends on the trailer and where they dump from. And the dock runs. So I did have a Diddy trailer I had to pick up. That, trying to reverse that was an absolute nightmare because both axles steered and it was passive rear steer as well. And yeah, that just made reversing a whole different kettle of fish. This is why sometimes reversing without rear steer helps. Not always. I mean, don't get me wrong, rear steer does have its benefits, but it depends on the situation you're in and the length of the vehicle. My unit in. Right, do apologise. Had to sort a few things out, so I had to get the recording. Back her on up. And I had a bit of a technical fault as well with the audio. Anyway, just let the air rebuild quickly because I need to go into the settings and turn the air settings back on so the brakes stay locked, because I don't know why. I have set it up in options already so it would deem everything at me for this, but for some reason it's not worked, so I need to go through my settings to figure out why. I'm gonna see if I remember turning the engine off in a second. So let the servo cool down real quick. So, like I was saying in one of the earlier videos, if you shut down the engine straight away, especially if you've been driving for a long period of time, don't know so much in petrol, but certainly to my understanding mechanically with diesels, if you turn the engine off straight away when you have been running for a long period of time, let you run the engine, so then that way oil still circulates through the turbo, so then that way you don't let the turbo cool down while it's not circulating any oil. And that's why in the mornings, getting a lot of truck vlogs, especially even after I've had a 45-minute break, I'll run the engine for a couple of minutes to let the engine get back up to temperature, especially in these colder temps when it's -10, minus temperatures, and even when we start just above freezing as well. Anyway, let's see how we did. One start, I knew we would, but I had to do a couple of shunts. So in the next video we will take a look at depot parking. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. If you've got any comments, queries or concerns, let me know by commenting in the comment section below. Till next time, guys, keep safe and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye bye.